It's the Andy and Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I am Andy O'Reilly. That is Dave Cackley, and Dave just confessed to me off the air that he doesn't have much going on this weekend, which means it's going to be another weekend at Stinky's Bar in Middleville, eating burritos and enjoying draft beers and pickled eggs.
I don't need burritos when I go out enjoying the adult beverages. It's not my... No. If I eat anything, it's usually a club sandwich, because at that Reds place, not Stinky's, as you call it, I end up usually knocking back a couple of vodka tonics, and then I will get they got this club sandwich that is just delicious. Got bacon, got the chicken. I get a nice little order of tater tots with it, and that soaks up. That does a good job of soaking
chicken on it.
Yeah, chicken club sandwich does.
No, it's a turkey.
No, a chicken club. If I get a chicken club.
No,
you can get a chicken club.
Turkey, ham, and bacon.
There are more than one kind. There's more than one kind of club sandwich. It's a chicken club. You can get a turkey club. I get a chicken club because I prefer chicken to turkey. I only eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
Well, do you get tomatoes on it?
No, I don't get the tomatoes. No,
you gotta have tomato because it's not.
No, you don't have to. Dude, these are Andy rules that apply specifically to club sandwiches.
I've been out here in the real world trying to make it, and I've had to cook from time to time and then and again to keep my head above water. Yeah. And every club sandwich I've ever made generally consists of 3 pieces of bread toasted. You got your lettuce, you get your mayonnaise, you get your turkey, you get your ham, you get your bacon. You put all of it together, right? Nice big stack like that. Then you push it down just a little bit. You pin it with the fancy forks with little tassels on the top. Then you cut it into nice party squares, just like your mom used to do. And then you serve that thing kind of open-faced with some fries, or in your case, tater tots. But there was never any talk of chicken and taking tomatoes off it.
A chicken club has chicken, bacon, lettuce. I'm not sure if they put... Yeah, I get lettuce on it. Okay. Yeah, right. And I always get it without the tomato. And if they accidentally put the tomato on, I just reach into the bun, take the tomato off, say no. Yeah. Gross. I don't like tomatoes.
How do you not like tomatoes?
There you go. I'm not a fan. I like tomatoes in ketchup form. That's it. I don't like the texture of tomatoes. It's gross.
Are you
Sorry.
Sure?
That's just how I roll. I mean, you roll differently, and you define club sandwiches differently, and that's fine. We'll agree to disagree.
Were you one of those guys that back in the day when Happy Days would come on, you'd go, it's time to watch the Fonz?
No. That was Happy Days because there were other characters that were just as important as Fonzie. I thought Potsy was every bit as important as Fonzie. I thought Ralph Malph at times was an integral part of the show. Joni, of course. The late, great Aaron Moran.
Well,
Richie.
You just seem like you tried to define things for yourself, whereas...
I'm not
have societal norms, and
there are multiple definitions for various things, be it food or otherwise. And you just because I have a club sandwich that is slightly different from the type of club sandwich you're used to doesn't mean that one of us is right and one of us is wrong.
Now, I never said I ate club sandwiches.
No, you said, but your view of what a club sandwich is differs from mine, and that's okay. I'm not here to cause rancor or strife.
Why do you keep getting in my face then? Why do you keep
I'm not getting in your face.
You are. You're getting right up next to the camera. You're going like this.
No. I'm trying to make a point.
Yeah, I see. You're trying to get in my face. What do you got to be up on my grill for, man?
Not at all. See,
I was the one in the dunk tank last night, slugging it out.
Right. That was it. Yeah. See.
What were you doing?
I think that's why you're a little bit bitter.
I'm not bitter.
You're a little bit. You're not bitter. You're just you're not a happy person, even though you did a great thing for charity.
I did the right thing.
But then what's with the acid tongue? What's with the confrontational tone?
I mean, why didn't you just say you had a chicken bacon sandwich?
Because it was a club sandwich. It was a chicken club. Because on the menu it was called a chicken club sandwich.
No.
You can get a chicken club. You can get a turkey club. There are different kinds of clubs.
No.
It's like Molly Ringwald and Anthony Michael Hall in the Breakfast Club. He was in the physics club, which was an academic club.
Yeah.
And Molly Ringwald rightfully said, well, academic clubs aren't the same as other kinds of clubs.
Yeah, but they are.
They're not the same. They're different. But they're still clubs, right?
Stop getting in my face, man. What's your problem?
I'm not getting it. You seem, like I said, to be a bit confrontational.
No, I'm good.
And I'm even keel. I'm fine. I'm very.
You're mistaken again, and if you knew what you were talking about, it'd be one thing.
I am 100% accurate, and I don't understand why you feel the need to be so argumentative.
I'm just trying to figure this out. I'd like to know where you're coming from. You're having a chicken bacon sandwich.
Fine. I'm having a club sandwich.
It's not club.
And it's delicious.
If there's no tomato on it, it's not a club.
It does not mean it's not. Okay.
Does it come in a basket with fries?
It does come in a basket with, like I said, fries or tater tots.
And you get the tater tots.
Or chips. You can go chips if you want to go
Can
chips.
You really? Ooh.
Yeah.
Do they have varieties of chips?
I think they just have the one kind of chips. They have different varieties of fries. Like you can get like the waffle fries or steak fries or curly fries. If it's
here's the
variety
down there at Stinky's Bar in Middleville. Do they call them skinny fries or fat fries?
I don't know that they call them either skinny or fat.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, that's a sign of a nice place. If they offer you skinny fries or fat fries.
Okay. All right. So now you're casting judgments and aspersions on a fine local eatery and calling it a name that it's not.
Do they have pickled eggs?
I don't know if they have pickled eggs. I would never eat a pickled egg because that's disgusting. Pickled eggs are disgusting.
How do you know?
The idea of in fact, I've never had a pickled egg, but the idea of a pickled egg is disgusting. I like scrambled eggs. I like dill pickles. You put them together. No, gross. I wouldn't do that.
No, you hard boil them and pickle them.
I don't eat hard-boiled eggs. I only eat scrambled eggs.
You should try it sometime.
I've got to tell. I'm pretty impressed that we've gone on and on and on about this for like 9 minutes. This is an impressive, nonsensical rant as has ever been on a podcast or radio.
There are people out there that are watching this still.
I know. Amazing.
We hurl junk food and they watch. Love it.
Now what is wrong with you people? All right. Would you like me to do the news now, or do you want to try and win this argument that is futile?
I've already won. Let's ask the 8-ball. Should Dave do the news? Magic 8-ball.
Why not just ask who won the argument?
Oh, you want... Okay. Did Andy win the argument? Magic 8-ball. Please tell me. I can't see.
Okay. Oh, God. All right.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting an answer.
Okay.
It's stuck kind of in the middle.
Uh-huh.
You may rely on it.
Oh, congratulations.
Magic 8-ball has spoken. I have once again come out on top. Thank you very much.
All right.
Dave Gackley, do the news.
Okay, former U.S. Ambassador to the UN, John Bolton, said Thursday that the standoff between the U.S. and North Korea over Pyongyang's nuclear weapons program is similar to the Cuban Missile Crisis. He went on to add the situation for the U.S. does not get better over time. Bolton also criticized former Obama National Security Advisor Susan Rice, who argued that a preemptive strike against North Korea would be lunacy. I don't know. It's a lot of talking back and forth. And that's all it is. I mean, North Korea, this isn't what people forget, where people are losing their minds over this. North Korea talks like this all the time. We are going to do this. We're going to do that. We are going to, bomb the crap, whatever. And now Trump's just saying the same thing. So nothing's going to come of it. We're not going to do anything, and they're not going to do anything. I'll tell you that right. It's not going to happen.
I hope, and I pray. I really do.
All right. A gym owner in Atlanta, Georgia, is defending his policy of not allowing police officers or military personnel to join his gym. Jim Chambers says the U.S. Army is evil and police officers are violent henchmen of the state. Chambers, who owns the Eve Barbell Club, said, quote, "What our Army does is evil, so I don't want to make somebody stronger so they can go and kill Yemenis and North Koreans."
Okay.
That seems reasonable. That's a great business model right there. Absolutely. Wow. Good God. Everybody's got the right to, refuse service to whoever. It's just
not so much anymore, really. I mean,
if you're, I don't like what this guy's doing, but I think he's got the right to do it.
Yeah, well, he does, absolutely. But look at the shame it brings.
It brings shame, absolutely. I'm not saying it doesn't bring shame. What I'm saying is he's got the right to do something that's really, really dumb and obviously bigoted. So, anyway, what else is happening? A man, this is a crazy story. Man in Cass County remains in critical condition after accidentally setting himself on fire while attempting to get rid of a beehive. 46-year-old Leslie Cross suffered burns on 60% of his body after the gasoline tank he was using to exterminate the underground nest exploded.
Whoa.
He is expected to survive. It's always weird, when you ever try to get rid of whether it's a bee's nest or a hornet's nest, you always got to be really careful because you don't want to anger the bees or hornets. So you want to be, you want to be able to make sure you get them, and that's obviously what this guy was doing. He didn't want any of them to come out at him, and then, man, using gasoline,
ain't generally the best idea.
Probably not.
I'll tell you what, though. When I was a kid, one time we were at my uncle's house, and I was running along. I was playing. I was happy-go-lucky. I was just a boy. That's what I was. Of course, just
a young lad, just a scrapper.
I was frolicking. Maybe playing a little football, a little catch. Maybe we might have been playing.
Lacrosse.
$5.
Okay.
When you get a chance to catch the ball and you.
Oh, the five. I know you throw it up and
if you catch it in the air, you get $1.
Okay.
$5 like that. I tripped and then stuck my toe down a bee hole. Dude, I think I got stung 60 to 70 times.
Oh my God!
It was the pits. It was the worst thing ever. I got stung from head to toe. These things got me all over the place. I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. They just hauled me in the house and picked out all the stingers. Once they got the stingers all out, they coated me with baking soda, like a paste.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked.
Wow, man, you're lucky. You could have ended up like Macaulay Culkin and My Girl.
That would have been,
That would have been bad.
I would have had Veda Sultanfuss mourning my loss. And Dan Aykroyd is the town morgue guy. How creepy is that?
Oh, man. Finally, after a year of construction, Muskegon Community College is ready to open its downtown center. A couple hundred students will attend applied technology classes in the former Muskegon Chronicle building on 3rd Street, August 28th. The start of the fall semester will mark a partial opening of the nearly $15 million facility. It is scheduled to open with all programs in place in January.
That's an awesome, awesome deal.
Very cool. Once again, things getting bigger and better downtown Muskegon.
Yes, they are.
Sports, the Tigers fall to the Pittsburgh Pirates 7-5. Cubs were off, so we'll pretend we care about what happens to the White Sox. They beat the Astros in 11 innings, 3-2. And the Lions take on the Indianapolis Colts Sunday in their preseason opener. That's sports.
Don't miss a minute of the action with the Detroit Lions. I cannot wait.
Absolutely not.
Well, I want you to do me a favor. When you get down to Stinky's Bar and you go to have your non-club sandwich, I want you to tell everybody I'm thinking of them. I'd like you to have a couple of maybe some bags of cheese popcorn to go along with it. That's a big favorite down there.
I don't know if that's. I don't know if
that's Bar. A couple of pickle wraps. They like those. What kind of vodka do they pour down there? Is it Heaven Hill?
I'd get the peach. What did I get the last time I was down there? It was not Absolute. It was peach something. I can't remember. It was top shelf. I get the top shelf stuff.
Oh,
otherwise you get hangovers.
Do you really?
Yes. Okay. You don't want to go with the house vodka. If you're going to drink, do it upright. Use the upper echelon adult spirits.
Note to self. All right. Thank you, Dave. Have a great weekend.
See ya.